You know what? The Supernatural Success Seminar meant the world to me. Every last word Dr. Stacia spoke, you have no alternative but to follow her instructions and know within your heart of hearts that you are going to be successful.
She really talked to us about how in each and every one of our lives, in many cases, we underestimate the supernatural and how we have to connect that with all these different practices we do. So many times we're trying to put journalizing in one spot. We're trying to kind of silo our activities, but she really pushed us to put it all together because they're all supposed to work together. And that when you pray, the impossible becomes possible.
If you would stop asking God why and only ask him how, you would change your life supernaturally.
Incredibly groundbreaking, especially for me. I felt like success and breakthrough happened for me that day, right when I was in the seminar, listening to that information.
It was an electric environment. Just how she was operating the meeting, the flow of the meeting, it really, set an atmosphere where you could believe supernatural things to happen.
What's so cool about this is Dr. Stacia gives us the how-tos. There's nothing to figure out. There's no retracing of systems. She literally taught us that day how to have supernatural success just by doing the daily principles.
She kind of helped me to reset my spiritual walk in the sense of how I'm relating to God, how I'm putting my prayer, the value I'm putting on my prayer life, the value I'm putting on my affirmations, the value I was putting on it. She really made me reevaluate that, and I've seen different results since that time.
Dr. Stacia really focuses on the transformational journey, which is what is unspoken in today's market. Everyone's always talking about tactics and techniques and systems and strategies and tools. It was information that I needed to hear. I needed to hear those words that Dr. Stacia delivered to me. The limiting beliefs that I had about myself, and she just totally squashed it. Whatever fears, whatever doubts, whatever limiting beliefs, whatever back thoughts was, hanging out in my subconscious mind, she dispelled all of those myths and told me the truth about myself.
It was such an atmosphere of belief and power. It just really resonated with me. It wasn't like just being in a seminar.
From that moment while I was at the conference, my life changed. I just know it. There was a shift because I was in the room and because I was present. And I'm so grateful that I was able to be there at Dr. Stacia's Supernatural Success Seminar.
From all the information, from the confessions to the prompts to the points that we had with the action items to take away, I walked away with a whole plan to manifest to my next level immediately.
You learn how to empower yourself in the moment and how to take that power to your next day and the next day.
I just loved every minute of the seminar. I took 16 pages of notes.
Man, I am so excited. I feel so blessed. I mean, I could walk on air right now.
I stayed up that night, read over my notes, read over the information that she said to me personally, and I just put in an action plan. I've been saying the confession since that moment. I called people and just told them how my life had been changed because of the information that I received from Dr. Stacia, and I've just been blown away.
I really wish that this was around 5 and 6 years ago. I went through years and 2 college degrees just to even get close, just an inch close to what she taught us that day. I really wish this would have been around back then. I would have been so much further ahead today than back then, but I'm so glad it is around right now. Let me tell you, get your journal ready, get your writing finger and writing hand ready, because what you're going to learn, you're not going to be able to write fast enough. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is it. I finally arrived at what I needed.
I'm just thankful that I was there, I was present in the room, because it really made an impact on my life. I know it's what I needed for the season that I'm going to in my life, and I'm just so grateful that I was just there.
And I can honestly say that my days have been more successful than they ever been, all because of Dr. Stacia and the Supernatural Success Seminar.